Morning. It's a crisp, cold morning, but it's dry and the sun's trying to come out. Thursday, the 30th of October. Nice cruise today. No locks, I hope. Could be 4 or 5 hour cruise. Gonna stop for water in Fenny Compton and then just carry on. We've got a load of washing going at the moment, so it should be a relaxing day today. No locks for Lily and Nikki, so should be good. And the queue's already forming here. It's full all the way around those corners, all the way to the top lock of Clay. Yeah, a quick water stop at Fenny Compton and then carry on, perhaps to bridge 123. Nikki and I moored there on the way down and it was lovely. It was in the middle of nowhere and it was the place that we rescued a little lamb that fell in the canal, if you remember that, some time ago in a vlog. But it was a lovely mooring, and then we'd be handy to get down Marsden Dolls and Napton flight tomorrow, Friday. Yeah. Meet up with Andy then. Andy on Wolf Moon is down by Napton, so we're looking forward to seeing him again soon. Morning. And just to the right here, this cute little bridge is actually the feeder from Boddington Reservoir, one of the 3 that serve the summit section here. That's cute, isn't it? I just said to Nikki, can we have a cup of tea, love? Can you put the kettle on? And she said, no, the gas went this morning, and she put the kettle on and I forgot to change the gas bottle. So I'll change it when we get to Fenny Compton and then we'll have a cup of tea. Yeah, we met up, I can't remember where we were. I think we were at Ainhoe Wharf and we met up with Bob on the fuel boat. So we did get a new gas cylinder. Luckily, we did get a new gas cylinder. And a couple of bags of coal, and of course Steve got some coal and topped up with fuel, so we're all ready to go. What a numpty I am. just ahead of us is Fenny Compton Tunnel. That is no longer a tunnel. It was all opened up to ease congestion and help the boats move quicker. I don't think it really would. That's the tunnel section behind us, and in front of us I can see Fenny Compton Marina. We have stopped there a couple of times in the past, very friendly. We got fuel and gas there in the past, but we're not stopping today. And then we'll go past some moorings, and then the wharf pub at Fenny Compton, and that's where the water point is. So that's our goal for now. Top up with water and then carry on.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Good girl, who's that?
Not taking pictures, I'm getting videos. Debbie just said take a picture, we're going to video. Look at that. And Frosty Dog. Somewhere, there's Frosty Dog. Yeah, good to see Debbie and Martin. We're at the water point, obviously, at Fenny Compton. We can't film too much on the summit section. There's not a lot to film, really. And it may get a bit boring, but I'm going to pull round now and get on the water point. Good old Martin and Debs. Steve's already filled up with water, and the gentleman on the boat in front has filled up with water, so we're just going round Steve so we can get water. Oh, lovely to see Debs, Martin, and of course little Frosty Dog. And they've brought the kids some sweeties and us some goodies too. Very kind of them, very thoughtful people, and always good to see them. You can hear the dogs shouting goodbye to Frosty and Debs. Listen to that, Debs. See you soon. Thanks for everything, darling. You take care of yourself. How lovely was that? Lovely to have a catch up. We'd love to have stayed and perhaps have a drink with them in the pub, but we have to get going. I reckon we've got about another 2.5 hours to our moorings to give us a good crack on tomorrow with Marston Dolls and Napton Flight. Hey, there's one behind us. This summit section is wonderful. It's like a contour canal, lots of twists and bends and some lovely scenery, though it may prove very, very boring for the viewer. If I was to film too much of it, it would just be lots of music. So I may not be doing a lot of filming till we moor up just in between bridge 124 and 123. But we'll see. If I see anything you like, I'll film it. But we are conscious that it may be boring for the viewer, and you don't want to listen to me talking rubbish for an hour. Nikki gets fed up with that. Unfortunately now HS2 is cutting through the countryside here. We see it going over the canal quite regularly. I have got my opinion on it. I don't like it. And it does look an eyesore. Land has been taken off farmers, parts of it has been cancelled, and it's horrid. But no doubt in the 17 and 1800s, when the canals were getting built, dug out, and land was getting requisitioned, it would have been the same sort of devastation to farmers and local people. I suppose it could be progress. I don't know. I still don't like it. I do ask myself, in 200-300 years' time, will people look at these bridges and architecture and say, they knew how to do it back then, didn't they? I don't think they will. And we're not rushing, but the people on this boat have waved us past, so of course we're going to go past. Yeah, that were the couple that were at the water point at Fenny Compton. They waved us past. I don't think I've overtook a boat before. Look at me go. Only a couple more bridges and we're looking at mooring up anyway. It's getting windy, and the gentleman said on that boat it's getting cold. It really is getting cold. And you can see Nicky's put a couple more logs on the fire. We've got the chimney stoked up. Looking forward to sitting down in the warm. Lovely. It's Baby Dale. There he is.
Oh, look at that. Hi, puppies.
Hello, puppy dogs.
Good boys, be good boys.
The chaos the dogs bring. They love it. They love it. Absolutely love it. We're moored up in between bridge 124 and 123. All ready for 10 locks tomorrow. Nice cruise. Did get a little bit chilly. I can't deny. It really did get chilly towards the end of it. But we're where we wanted to be. The dogs aren't going to upset anyone here. And it's really nice. Steve's putting the kettle on. Going to have a cup of tea as we do normally at the end of every cruise. And then look forward to a lovely warm evening in the boat. Hope you enjoyed that. We're trying to not make the vlogs too boring. We realise we're in a rush and it's just a lot of filming the same old, same old. We have covered all this before, so it does get difficult to film something new. But we're doing good. We're doing good. Thank you very much as well, of course, to Martin and Debs. No words. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much indeed. See you tomorrow.